What's going on, Cash to Assets Club Pro? Welcome to the call. This is a training for the CashBack Mall. I'm going to go over a couple of things just to help everyone, including our new club members, understand their CashBack Mall system. So we're going to do a quick little training on it. So the main thing, guys, I want you to do is make sure you want to go to your website, go to your main page here. Of course, you want to make sure at the top that it has your actual club name in it, followed by .myecon.net. Immediately right after that, we're going to go ahead and log in. Now, once you log in, you want to click to your BMC home. And remember, when you're logging in, make sure that your site address and the name, the prefix name, is in front of the website to make sure that you get to your site. Now, once you're in your BMC home, you want to click on Store. Right? Then we are going to click on CashBack Mall, as you see it right here. Now, this is a little thing that I do, and I'm going to encourage you to do the same thing. As you see up the top, I have two windows open. When you click on this link here, it actually takes over your main page, so it does not open a second page. So if you try to click home, you're only going to click the home back to your CashBack Mall. So you want to be careful if you want to use your other material in your MyEcon website. You want to make sure that, and I'll show you what I do. I open up a second page, so when I want to stay in my MyEcon website, I can toggle back and forth between the two pages here. Now it's going to ask you, so I'm already logged in. So it's going to ask you to log in, and you're going to use your email that you registered with in your application, or when you actually when you registered for the MyEcon, you're going to use your email address that you registered with along with that password. So a lot of times, if it keeps you in, that's awesome. And as you can see here, let me go ahead and pull this up in a little wider here. It's in chronological order. We have thousands of merchants that we have access to in our CashBack Mall. Here's our free coupon section, and our rewards program. So a referral program, So it's very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick on something. Well, here's one of our highest cashback merchants. Here's 1, 2, 3 inkjets. But before we go into the what it looks like to actually purchase something or to click on something, I want to take you to something that's even more important, your referral program. So when you roll over your referral program, you have the referral program itself, and I'm sorry, referral center. You have the program itself, my referrals, tell a friend, and how to enroll a referral. This by far is the best one, enroll a referral. So I'm going to click on that. Now, as you can see, it's a quick explanation of what a person would get. And Pam Sam did a presentation based on our CashBack Mall and how you could use this as like a fundraiser or something like that. I actually I just had a conversation with my son's teacher today. I told her I was going to have a meeting with her and show them this CashBack Mall system. Here's why. The teachers, and I'm sure it's happening in your school or county or even in your state, and you may want to use this as an idea. Teachers are having to come out of their own pockets to buy school material, and they also ask parents to participate in classes to purchase these materials, and they also write grants to other organizations just to get money and funding into their school. So if you are on a reasonable or formal relationship basis with your school or the teachers, invite them to sit down and do a CashBack Mall presentation, because they can use this as a fundraiser themselves. So what you want to do is very simple, self-explanatory. You want to put the person's email in the email address here, be mary@anyemail.com. And you want to confirm that, put Mary's name in here, last name, and then you want to give them a password. And just password is 1, 2, 3, 4. put in this code down here and register that, and that person will receive a email, and with that email they will be able to go on to their cashback mall, and they then will be able to be a member here and shop and get and earn cashbacks rewards. Now keep in mind, you get a percentage of the volume that someone receives from their cashback when they shop in this mall. So we're just going to click on anything. This is like 2%. And a lot of these percentages, if you look at them, they're very relative and mirroring typical credit cards, 1%, 2%, 5%, 7%, up to 32% in cashback. So it just really depends on the vendor that you're using. Expedia, Priceline, all of these different merchants have a different price point. So if I click on here, and also they have additional sales. One thing I want to draw your attention to is this address here at the site. People ask, how are they keeping track of my my purchases? So we are an affiliate, and here are affiliate numbers. These tracking numbers stay with you as long as you initiate the site through your cashback mall. Don't break the chain, because then you will not be tracked. And you want to use relative search engines, Google, Yahoo. Some of the other non-popular brands may not allow you to have a tracking mechanism on that web browser. So therefore, if that does happen, you will not be able to have your items properly tracked, and then therefore you will not receive your cash back. So you click on an item here. As you can see, everything is pretty normal. I'm not going to go through the entire process because you're pretty smart people, so you get the idea. The main thing I want to keep draw your attention to is this tracking number up at the top in your browser. Then you just check out, and then once the order has been completed, you will then, so I'm going to show you some of the things that we do. As you can see here are the rewards and how it's being tracked, as you can see here. Now, all you have to do is, because we actually have two accounts, Chris's account and my account, so we bounce back and forth between our shopping. And once you get a over $25, they will cut you a check, a physical check. And see, our last check was in May, and I think Chris had one sooner, obviously sooner than that. But it just keeps accumulating and accumulating. But it just keeps sending you a check quarterly based on the purchases and based on when the person sends you out the information, as you can see here. So again, all the prices are different. The percentage points are different. Different companies take a specific amount of time. And I think this is an important note to understand. Let's say like Walmart may have a 30-day turnaround. Priceline takes a little bit longer. And what they're doing is they are allowing cancellation process, return item process, and fraudulent purchases and returns for their store time frame, where it takes for them to actually clear a purchase. Each store has a different time frame. Some stores are 15 days and others are 30, and some are even as high as 45 days before you get your before your cash rewards can actually show up on your in your back office. So I want you to be very aware of that. And of course, I won't go too much into details. Like I said, you can click on anything. If I was to come all the way here to W, and it will show me all the merchants that are W, Walgreens, again, just some of the top stores that are allowing us to build a relationship and our membership with them. Okay, the free coupons portion here. The coupons is a lot of coupons here. You just want to simply click on that, and you just go down and see what applies. As you can see, all the way here to 5 different pages of coupons that you want to, or you have the option to get. Okay, you can print these out, click on it, and it will show you exactly what the coupon would look like when you're ready to use it. A lot of stores that have the some apps that have the code on it, barcode, you can use that. A lot of these are print. See, you click here, it says one. I clicked on one. If I click on this, it updates to two. I print this out, and it will only print out the coupons that I used. Okay, and this shows you here's a value here of what your volume looks like. Okay, so it's pretty simple, very self-explanatory. Like I said, it's not rocket science, so you pretty much can, if you need help, you can. You don't need a lot of help on this. But the main thing, like I said, I want you to point out is this referral center. This is where you're going to do the majority of your business. Or here, you can simply click on the link. Okay, you see you have to enroll here or tell a friend. I like to grab this link here. Too much. I like to grab this link, copy it, then I can go to my your Instagram, your Snapchat, or whatever your social media branding is. I can simply go here. I'll put it on the let's see. Then of course you can pick which page you. Well, we're the admin on a couple of different pages. So, and of course, if your internet is much faster, you can see how this process will go much smoother. I'm running multiple programs here. I'm recording and doing it, so my internet's going a little bit slower. So let's just take a shortcut here. I'm just going to do something simple. Let's see here. Love to shop. Let's check this out. And you just paste the address in there. Okay, and this pops up here, Successful Global. Now, what you can do is you can take this out and you can replace it with another picture if you want to, because the link will still be there, and you could do that. All right, so that's just a quick tutorial, and I say I want to discard it because I actually use it on other social medias, and that's how you can actually run the program. And again, you can use it as a fundraiser, as a money generator, and as a simple gift. You can refer it to people and tell them that they can earn cash back, and as they shop, you can receive commissions, and it will accumulate in your back office as well as your own personal shopping. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Make sure you follow us at Cash to Assets Club, Instagram, Snapchat, and on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also My Econ Life, it's Antonio Freeman, our new YouTube page, and follow Chris as well on her Snapchat and Instagram at LinkShowTV. Also, you can send me an email at antonio@cashtoassets.club. I hope this little quick training was helpful, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.